Did you have any medical conditions or anything like that? You feel me? Before you went to rehab?
No, they do extra fucking physicals on your ass, age tests, all that. No, I was good money. I thought I was fucked up. I'm like, I know I got like at least some cirrhosis of the liver, something like that.
Yeah.
But I was good.
For real?
Yeah. I was good.
Crazy.
But I told you, man, the motherfuckers that was the most fucked up was the people that drink beer, man. Something about that beer, man. Like
can catch that, can get off that shit.
Because the beer, they drink it all day. A motherfucker drinking cases a day, you can't get out of bed without a beer. That type of motherfucker, them motherfuckers they special treatment. And the opioid motherfuckers, obviously, everybody's in there.
Super detox.
On fentanyl and shit.
Oh, huh?
Duh. I know. I OD'd twice. I know.
That's what was the craziest. Like most of the kids that was in all the young motherfuckers, they was on fent.
Did you ever OD?
Fuck no. I mean, I had a good tolerance though. I'm pretty sure I probably did hit some fent. I ain't know. I probably liked that shit. I probably like, hold up. What was that 1 pack we got? Hit him back up. Yeah, hit him back up.
Yeah, put that back. That's crazy, man. Going through that. I mean, I had a couple homies that they done drugs and did a few things. Experiment with some things, but I ain't never had a homie that went to rehab.
I mean, and, but really, it was a look. That's what I want to tell a lot of people, like artists and shit. You got like insurance. Mm-hmm. They have this program called Music Cares, and they'll send you to rehab for. You just got to have your insurance and all that shit together. Like I went to a $50,000 a month rehab for free.
Ooh.
I didn't know. But a lot of artists don't know. They don't know that. They don't know it exists. They don't know it exists.
Yeah, because they was preaching that they didn't have it, and artists should have it.
They got some shit. If you're an artist and you've been on so many tours and you got like a certain amount of like Spotify listeners and you're streaming shit and you got all this, like even people that do like the light man, like the stage hands and shit, right. They got that shit too. But artists don't know about that shit. So everywhere I go, I always try to tell other artists because a lot of motherfuckers, and especially with touring a lot, that's where a lot of this drinking and shit start. Motherfuckers probably weren't even getting fucked up like that. You gonna do this shit 5 years, going on tour after tour, your ass got a habit now.
Was that a choice of your own though?
What, to go to rehab?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to live. And I was fucking up, burning too many bridges, man. Tired of embarrassing myself.
No, you was burning bridges along the way.
I was cussing everybody out. You know that last stage of being a drunk motherfucker, when you be drinking and shit and you get angry.
Right.
That's when it ain't fun no more.
Right.
And this motherfucker just turned to a demon. Now I was at that phase, so yeah, it was about time.
Because my mom and them told me about going to rehab, right?
Yeah.
So when I OD'd, it was just God in my head saying, do you want to live or you want to die? I don't got nothing against going to that shit to go detox and all that. But I just did it on my own. It was like, nigga, do you want to still do this and die or do you want to live? And I just said I want to live and just dropped it. Because I always had this mentality like, I'm like a dope fiend. I do drugs, you feel me? So it was either, nigga, you want to live or you want to die? And I'm like, I want to live. So I do the drugs. I don't let them do me. So I just cut that shit smooth off and never did it again.
Because you didn't want to go to rehab.
No, I didn't want to die. I didn't want to die. You got to remember, T-rell, I OD'd.
You want to stay on the block.
No, I OD'd twice. The first time I OD'd, your brother saved my life. The second time I OD'd, I went to the house and they see me in there shaking, doing all the whole bullshit. And my uncle was like, something wrong when he slapped me. I wouldn't wake up. He slapped me again. He like, call the paramedics. And then that's when my mom was like, well, he do be doing a little cocaine and he be wild. He be off the ecstasy pills. You know what I mean? So when she told the paramedics that's when they hit me with the shit. Boom. They like, oh, it ain't work.
With the Narcan?
Yeah, they hit me with the Narcan. Boom. It didn't work. Now they do it again. They like, oh, it didn't work. That's when they took me in the ambulance and got me to the hospital when I woke up. So I'm like, what the fuck I'm doing here? And that's when I was like, I'm through with it because I want to live.
Oh, that's why you scared of hospitals.
Nah,
you
not
keep
even
waking up in the motherfuckers.
Yeah, fair to say. Fair to say. But I've been clean ever since then. It's been 4 years now, going on 5. I've been clean, no powder, no pills, no none of that. That's why I say when you lose one drug, you pick up another drug. And that's why I say I never drunk. Remember I said that yesterday? And now look at me. Now I got to wing myself off of this shit.
The drinking is the worst though, man.
Yeah.
To be honest. Because it go hand in hand with everything though.
Right,
you know?
right.
But the drinking is the worst.
But my boy Danny Brown in the building, man. Is you know what I'm saying? When I was looking at him yesterday, I was looking at you and I'm like, the world is crazy, man. I would never think, the podcast and bring us together. I'm like, and then you got Smack on the other side of me. I'm like, this nigga talking to Smack. That's
really my bro right here.
This nigga a legend out here, boy. Man, we out here talking to this nigga, talking about fucking podcasts, and I was like, man, God be working like crazy,
in mysterious
bro.
ways.
It don't lead you to like different places, like it's wild, man. But I like I said, I remember all those fucking vlogs, all this shit, looking at your crazy ass, and I'm like, boy, this boy was crazy.
Yeah, man, but shit, party's over now.
Yeah. Party ain't over.
Nah.
You going on tour again? Party ain't
But
over.
yeah, I'm
It's
working.
just a different
Now
way.
it's
Yeah,
a
you
whole
still working.
different. It's a whole different mentality for me now, man. I'm just out there trying to, you know, I ain't trying to have fun no more, man. Shit, my fun was deadly. My fun was that was like my version of skydiving and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking testing the limits every time, man. So I'm just happy to fucking be here. Now I appreciate shit more. That's all it is, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm on that level now, man. I'm trying to help people more than anything.
What's the craziest thing you ever did on tours when you know what I'm saying, when you was out there, man?
I mean, I don't know if this shit was crazy to me. That shit was just like normal, man.
Regular.
You know what I'm saying?
It was regular.
Every day was crazy fucking with my ass, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I try not to think about that shit no more, man, because that shit is like triggering. That's like relapse shit. I'm trying to move on from that shit, you know?
Yeah, the craziest thing a motherfucker told me, I'm like, niggas was like, nigga, Danny Brown just got head on stage.
Yeah.
I was like, hell no.
That was that Molly, man. That was the Molly days.
So
man.
that really happened. A bitch came.
Yeah, but that shit fucked me up too. I lost my tour insurance. I ain't got tour insurance now.